Welcome to Coin Finder. Are you ready to uncover the hidden treasures that time has left behind? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting to explore the world of rare coins, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into numismatic history, where coins hold memories, stories, and unexpected value. If you've seen it all, from the coins of the 1980s to the inflationary challenges of the early 2000s, you know that the value of a coin goes far beyond what's stamped on it. But do you know which coins might be worth more than you think? Could the coins tucked away in your drawers turn into a valuable investment? At Coin Finder, we're not just talking about the rarest finds, we're sharing the secrets to growing your collection, understanding the real worth of old coins, and discovering how even the most common coins might hold hidden value that could put money in your pocket. Gentlemen, remember when the 5 Rand 2006 coin was in circulation? It wasn't just pocket change, it was a staple in daily life. But here's the twist. This coin could be worth much more today than its face value. And in some cases, you could even get up to $35,000 for it. Stick around until the end to find out how and why this coin is so special. Let's take a trip down memory lane. For many of us, the 5 Rand 2006 wasn't just another coin. It symbolized an era of South African currency, a time when change was in the air and the country's economy was evolving rapidly. When inflation was at play, every rand counted. Who knew back then that this coin would one day become an iconic collector's item? Have you kept any of those old coins? Did you ever think that the everyday currency you once used would hold such hidden value? If you've held on to your coins, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure without even knowing it. Let's break it down. The obverse side of the 2006 5 Rand coin features the portrait of Nelson Mandela, one of South Africa's most beloved figures. His legacy has made this coin even more valuable to collectors, as it stands as a testament to the country's history and triumphs. The reverse side of the coin showcases a traditional South African springbok antelope, one of the national symbols of the country. Alongside it, you'll find the denomination 5 and the words South Africa, representing the nation's identity and culture. The year of issue, 2006, also appears on this side of the coin. This coin features a reeded edge, a common feature in many circulating coins to prevent tampering or counterfeiting. It was minted in a nickel-brass alloy, adding to its durability and quality. Now let's talk value. In 2006, the 5 Rand was just another coin in the wallet, but today, it's a collector's item, especially if you have one in pristine or uncirculated condition. With only a limited number of these coins in circulation, their value has skyrocketed over time. The current market value of a 5 Rand 2006 coin can vary widely depending on its condition and rarity. On average, a coin in circulated condition might fetch around $500. However, if the coin is uncirculated or comes from a limited edition series, it could command a much higher price, potentially up to $35,000. Condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. A mint condition coin or one that has been well preserved can be far more valuable than a coin that's been heavily used. Rarity. The fewer coins from this series in circulation, the more valuable they become. This could be the result of certain mints producing fewer coins or simply the passage of time. Collector demand. Interest in South African coins or Mandela-related memorabilia continues to grow. As more collectors begin seeking historical currency, the demand for these coins may increase, thus driving up their value. Let's pause for a second and reflect on something important. When coins like the 5 Rand 2006 were in circulation, they weren't just pieces of currency. They were symbols of a country moving forward, growing, and adapting. But what if you had known back then that this coin would one day hold significant value? What if you had invested a little more attention into the coins that pass through your hands every day? It's a valuable lesson in understanding how history, economics, and currency all intertwine. What if you had held on to more of these coins, or better yet, taken the time to learn more about their potential worth as time passed? In today's world, this kind of knowledge can turn your everyday savings into something much more precious. We've all seen how inflation can drastically change the value of money. But coins like the 5 Rand 2006 teach us a valuable lesson. Not all currency loses its value over time. In fact, some coins, especially those tied to historical moments or important figures, can become symbols of the past, rising in value as time goes on. So, what did the 2006 coin teach us about preserving wealth? And how do you see your own coins fitting into the grand picture of currency and history? Now, if you've held on to any old South African coins, or if you have a collection that spans years or even decades, you might be sitting on a treasure trove without even knowing it. Whether it's the 5 Rand 2006 or some other coin, it's always worth taking a closer look at what's hidden in your drawers, boxes, or drawers. If you enjoyed this deep dive into numismatic history, leave a comment below. Share your memories of South African currency, inflation, or the coins that shaped your financial world. Have you held on to any coins from the past that turned out to be valuable? We want to hear about it. Like this video if you found yourself learning something new about currency and its potential value. Don't forget to subscribe because we'll be diving deeper into the stories of coins, history, and treasure discoveries that could be hiding in plain sight. Stay curious, stay informed, and let's unlock these treasures together.